first requirement of this question is calculate the balance on the provision for depreciation at 31st December. He's asking you, the examiner is asking you to compute the provision for depreciation balance. So it's not very difficult. First of all, which method is there? They are asking which method? They are asking method of state line, 20% state line, month by month basis, and accumulated depreciation means total depreciation till now. Depreciation expense is for the year. Depreciation expense is for the year. Provision for depreciation means total depreciation till now. As we are aware of, we made the T accounts when we were studying this topic, that depreciation expense closed every month. There is no BD and CD for the expense account. But when we are talking about the provision do have CD and BD, and provision get accumulated plus minus, and provision is account which continues running, right? It's a running balance until business is there. Yeah. So first of all, the requirement is till year ended 31st December 2019. Very nice. We have to deal with all the machine or all the vehicles. Vehicle number A. What is the date of purchase? Is it 1st of August?
Yeah.
1st of August is a state line, no? So it's very simple. 1st of August till 31st December 19, you need to compute depreciation, which is your accumulated depreciation, right? Total depreciation, right? Total depreciation is for how many months? These are how many months? Just try to count on your fingers, please. August 17
29 months.
Till December 19, 29 months. Very nice. How I should calculate depreciation? 30,000 is the cost. 20% is depreciation. This percentage is for 12 months, for 1 year. And we need to compute it for how many months?
29.
So what is the depreciation accumulated? Total depreciation for this machine or this vehicle is? Okay. We got accumulated depreciation for machine A or vehicle A. Now, we will do for B. B we bought on 1st of Feb 18 and our year end is December. Please note it down that if it is a reducing balance method, this shortcut cannot apply. Huh? This method can only be applied when there is a straight line method, right or wrong? If it is a reducing balance method, we have to do year by year, as we did some time long back, remember? Now tell me how many months?
Uh, 23.
23, yes, you are right. 23 months. How to do that? The cost is 36,000. Depreciation is 20% for 1 year, means 12 months. And we are trying to compute it for 23 months. Straight line method, the depreciation will remain same. That's why we can apply this shortcut. The answer is
13,800.
13,800.
800.
Very good. The last one, vehicle C or equipment C, vehicle C, sorry. We bought it on
1st June 2019.
so C, 1st June 2019. And year ended is December 19. How many months?
7 months.
7 months. How to do that? 39,000, 20% for 1 year, for 12 months. And we have here only 7 months. So the accumulated depreciation is
4550.
4550. We got accumulated for this, and that. If I write answer, what they ask provision for depreciation 31st December 19. It can be adding up these three numbers, right or wrong. So I should get the final answer of how much? We need to just add them up.
32,850.
This is very easy, but the trick is different. Usually we are doing different year by year method because it's usually the examiner is asking reducing balance. But if it asks straight line method, we can apply this shortcut and we can earn full marks. There are 4 marks for this working. Any questions? Now, there is another requirement, which is B requirement. And B requirement, the examiner asked to prepare disposal account. This is the B requirement, additional information. Vehicle A was sold in part exchange for vehicle D. We know that vehicle A is here, right? The accumulated depreciation on vehicle A is this much. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Should I take the opening data from the question part A? The cost of vehicle A was how much? 30. Very carefully, accumulated depreciation or provision for depreciation is 14,500. This 14,500 is accumulated depreciation till 31st December, right? 31st
Yeah.
December 19. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 14,500. So I do have my net book value at 31st of December 2019, which is how much?
15,500.
15,500. We are aware of that we are using this format to calculate gain or loss, then only we are making the T account. Remember that? Now, very carefully, very carefully. It's selling price or trade-in, right? Here they are saying that they are exchanging the vehicle with D. Vehicle D costs 42,000. 29,000 we are paying. So how much they are leaving us? Vehicle D is 42,000. Remember this type of working we used to do. We are paying bank, payment from bank, 29,200. So how much is the part exchange
12,
value of vehicle A? How much?
12,800.
12,800, right? This what we used to compute, that the new vehicle is for 42,000. The old and we are paying, still we are paying 29,000, which means there's a relief, and this relief is because of the exchange of old assets. Now we got 12,800, right, Mustafa? Now my question is, what is the policy of depreciation? Depreciation is charged on month by month basis, right or wrong?
Yeah, so we need to include the depreciation till March.
We need to calculate depreciation till March because we are selling on 1st of March, right? So we cannot
Yes.
compare this date 31st December with 1st of March. It's not correct. So what we need to do, we have to compute depreciation expense for further how many months?
2
January,
months.
February, 2 months, right or wrong?
Yeah. So
The method is a straight line, no?
yeah.
Percentage is 20%, no?
Yes.
So 2 months, how much?
1,000.
4,000, how much? Sir?
1,000.
1,000 only. Okay. So I got net book value 30 sorry on 1st of March 2020 14,500. Am I right?
Yes.
Now I shall compare it.
So
My
there's a
asset
loss of
was
1,700.
very good. We have loss on disposal of 1,700 because the real worth of asset is 14,500 and we sold it for 12,800. Result a loss. Disposal account is requirement. This is our working. The disposal account format is this. Remember,
Yeah.
selling price or trade-in value. If there is a loss, it's on credit. Gain, if it's a gain, it's on debit side. And automatically this account will be balanced. The cost is how much? 30. Set
30,000.
12,800. Loss 1,700. Accumulated depreciation, how much should I write?
We will add the 1,000, so 1,550. 1,500.
Yes. 14,500 is the depreciation till December and 1,000 is depreciation for 2 months, so 15,500. And we can see this account got auto balanced, means we earned full marks. And this corner working, we learned that working, that we have to do that working before we make the disposal account. And this is 5 marks, 4 marks for requirement A, 5 marks for this requirement. So total 9 marks we scored till now out of this question. Now, the C requirement, any questions till now?
No.
The C requirement is 3 marks. They are asking you to make the provision account or accumulated depreciation account. So very easy. We already calculated the provision. Now, the requirement is for the which year? December 2020 means the BD is for which date?
First, just Jan 2020.
1st of Jan 1st Jan 2020 BD. Do we have this BD or no? We have here, look. We have the closing balance of December 19. CD of December 19 is always BD of January 20, right or wrong? 31st December 19 CD, 32850. 31st December means the next day
Yeah.
is the BD, right or wrong?
Yes.
We disposed of one asset and we know that because of the disposal, the accumulated depreciation of that particular asset will goes out. How much it was, how much it fall in the disposal account?
1,500.
So 15,500 from the disposal account will come here on the debit side of the provision account. What else? One more thing comes here, which is depreciation expense for the year, and we do have CD, and this account got balanced. Depreciation expense for the year we need to compute. How many assets do we have? A, B, C, and we bought D, right or wrong? This is what we are calculating. Here we are calculating depreciation expense for the year. For the year means for only 1 year, right or wrong? And this year is
Right.
1st of January 2020 till 31st of December 2020. Very carefully tell me asset A, which had a cost of 30,000, 20% is accumulated depreciation. Do we use asset A whole of 2020 or some months in 2020? In requirement B, we already sold asset A, right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
On 1st of March, means we used it only how many months in that year?
2 months.
2 months depreciation is 1,000, which we already computed. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about asset D, which we just bought it. Here it is. How much?
We
42,000.
use 10 months.
We bought it on which date? 1st of March. Means not whole year. 42,000 is the cost. 20% is the rate. And March till December, 10 months.
10.
How much?
So 7,000.
7,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Asset B and C, we didn't sold them. Means they are with us. So
Yeah.
36, 39,000 was the cost respectively. So I will do that. 36, 39, and we didn't sold them, no information. So full year depreciation will be charged. Can you help me with the answers, please?
7,200 and 7,800.
7,200 and 7,800. The total is
23,000.
because of the syllabus changed. We can expect this type of questions as well. Because partnership, I gave you one question and one video I also sent it, in which one partner was joining in between of the year. This is most favorite topic of this attempt, and any other question might have depreciation, bad debts, control account. It can be, right? So we have to practice all the topics as we are trying to do, but you must give time at your home daily, one past paper per day, at least full past paper. Okay. So
Okay.
that's now the D requirement I am sharing. Any confusion in the C requirement for 3 marks?
No, sir. No confusion.
The last two requirements are at your screen. Business may use revaluation method. This is the old paper. That's why revaluation is there. But we know in the company account we discussed what is revaluation. So explain one reason why some business may use revaluation method for depreciation. You remember from the book Cambridge Official Text, we discussed that tools and this type of items which we can calculate the market value and difference is calculated at depreciation. This is what we have to write. We can write the depreciation method is used when non-current assets consist of many items of small values, for example tools, which make it impractical or impossible to calculate depreciation charge on each item. So what we are doing, we just make a difference of the market values as a depreciation. Same question we did from the official study text of Cambridge. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
And how to compute? I already give the answer in the D requirement. The depreciation is the difference between both year market value of these tools and small parts. So that's it for this question. This is Feb March 2021, and it's only 2 years back, paper number 22.